Right, Edgy, thoughts on today?
Unbelievably disappointed, if I'm honest. We highlighted the importance of the game, and I really don't think they got what we was telling them. I actually felt like we started like a team that felt the game was going to be called off and wasn't. We got caught cold. I felt that they had unbelievable desire to get the 3 points, and they pretty much trampled all over us in the first half, which is just unacceptable, really. I mean, the third goal they score is a great strike, and if you lose it 1-0 to that, it's like, okay, it's a hard-fought game, you get on with it. But I just really felt the first half, as a whole team, not individually, as a whole team, just was way off it. They trampled all over us. 2-0, come out the second half, try and have a go, try and do the right things, and I felt the second half was a lot better. It couldn't get any worse, if I'm honest. And then they score a thunderbolt. As a whole collective, not good enough.
Yeah, I mean the first 2 goals, it felt like they just run through us.
They definitely did. I mean, and I mean our midfield, I've got to say, have been quite strong. But I said to him at half time, "You made the 6 look like Maradona." I mean, he's had a good game, but I'm sure he's not that good. The shame is at the end, you've got Cole, who wasn't actually at his normal standard, and then you find out he's been taken to hospital because he's got a really bad heart. You know, so it's like, I know, look, the 3 points was really important, but when you hear something like that, it's not that good. And hopefully Cole's okay and he can pull through. But yeah, they did trample all over us.
Yeah, I mean, the travelling support, I said to Payne, the kit man, to make sure the players go down there and applaud them, but they, to be fair, all left, and I'm not sure I could blame them because it didn't really look like we were ever going to get back into it.
No, you leave yourself a mountain to climb, don't you? And it's all about focus. It's all about these games, okay? How you start it from the first whistle. I think it epitomised the day when the first whistle, I think they had 3 passes. They played it behind our fullback and crossed it in and nearly scored. And you're like, well, okay, we've got away with that, let's kick on. But it actually carried on for the 45 minutes. And rather than listening to instruction, we had people out there thinking that they knew better, which is disappointing as well, because you can see so much more from a sideline than when you're playing. And we just needed them to action it, believe in it, and work hard, and we didn't have that today.
Moving into Tuesday, Church, league leaders, won again today. Is that the perfect fixture or the worst possible fixture, or is it a case of not really knowing until 10 o'clock Tuesday night?
That's a lovely question, Anthony. Thank you very much. I'll be honest with you, mate. They are the form side, aren't they? They should be winning the league. I was looking forward to going there, hopefully getting a result here, going quite confident, and picking our wits against them, having a real good go. After that today, I don't know, but I'd like to think there's people in that change room who know that's not acceptable, dust themselves off and get themselves ready to go at them on Tuesday for everything.
Yeah, I mean, we know a couple of players, we know how good they are, and we know how good everyone else in that squad is.
Look, they're a good side. They are a good side, we know that. But, I mean, you don't just go up there and roll over because you know they're a good side. I think it's one of those free ones, you know, like if you've got a higher team in the FA Cup, you go there, you should go there with a smile on your face. You can do nothing but win on Tuesday night. They're expected to do everything, and to be fair to them, they have done everything. I think they won again 4-1 today. That seems to be their favourite scoreline. I'm hoping our boys turn up with a different frame of mind and try and prove a point, especially to supporters. I mean, I really do feel for them today. It was painful for me watching. It was painful for Mev. I can't imagine what it was like for those supporters.
Cheers, Edgy.
No problem.